Hello YouTube, it's MPan72 and I'm bringing you a box opening. It's an Apmex exclusive. It is the Godzilla vs. Kong silver rounds, and I bought a little variety and I hope to flip some of them, and I'm going to keep a couple of them for myself. But I was worried about the quality of Apmex's quality control recently. I've been seeing a lot of videos with damaged capsules and coins with really bad bag hits on them and things like that. So I'm a little nervous. There was a couple popular YouTubers that have done some openings with Apmex, and one in particular was Silver Bean Counter, and he's had some real trouble with Apmex lately. And I really am worried. So let's get into it and see how we fared. Everybody knows Apmex, how they package their items. That's a pretty good job. They do a pretty good job of that. They tape the bag into a box, and it's pretty well packaged, but it's what's going on at their facility that's probably the issue for most people. It looks like they're opening and cherry picking the coins, probably to send them in to get them graded, and the 69s and 70s, or especially the 70s, they'll sell at a premium, and then what doesn't make the cut is what we get. So let's get this open and let's see where we're at. Alrighty, let's see. Like I said, they package well, but it's before the packaging that seems to be the issue for the most part. Yeah, they package very well. Let's dump this all out. I mean, I didn't get a lot of coins. I got a handful. I'm not big time when it comes to this stuff, but I just wanted to get my hands on at least a few to make a little bit of profit and maybe add to my stack. And okay, yeah, it seems like everything's here. Now, they weren't supposed to even ship this out until May sometime, because it was all on pre-order. Well, the basic rounds weren't. The basic rounds were in stock, but the rest were on pre-order. And I wasn't expecting them. Then when they said they shipped it, I was pretty excited about that. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. I don't know if you could see it. There's nothing, no real dings on there or anything. Okay, that's one. These are just the basics. I'm going to keep one of each of these. I got 2 Kongs and 2 Godzilla. And it looks pretty good, actually, so far. I'm going to keep one of each of the plain rounds in my little silver ice cream. Now, here's a little difference. See, the Kong rounds were just in the plastic, but the Godzilla rounds are in a flip as well. So I'll have to open them up. Yeah, both of them are. I'll have to open that and see what they look like. But more interested in the TEPs. Yeah, there is a little ding. A very slight ding on the reverse. This is the colorized, so I'm probably going to keep that. I got one of each of those. Alright, and there's the Godzilla. The reverse looks pretty good. Sorry for the glare. And that looks pretty nice. Then it's Godzilla vs. Kong. That's pretty cool. I like that. Not too bad. I mean, something slight, but it's nowhere near what some of the other YouTubers have had to deal with. And I got Mecha Godzilla as well. Yeah, that one's pretty good. I don't see anything on that one. That one looks pretty good. This is what I was most worried about, because these are actually what I'm probably going to keep. There looks like a rim ding on there. That's hard to tell. Man, yeah, it's noticeable. It draws your eye to it. I don't know if you could see it right at the top there. Yeah, it's a little bit of a rim ding, but it could be on the packaging. It's hard to tell. Oh, it's in the back. I think it's the packaging, because when you look at the back, it looks a little more pronounced, and I think it's actually the packaging. Yeah, I think it's actually what holds it in place. Actually, it's a couple of them. Yeah, okay. Nope. Yeah, that might be the way the packaging is. It's really, really hard to tell because it looks like there's a couple of them when you look around it. Sorry for the terrible, terrible camera work today. I'm still in the middle of deciding whether to upgrade my camera. Yeah, that's the packaging. But still, I mean, it's... Yeah, that has a little ding on the Godzilla. I mean, the Kong. So they're not perfect. They're not terrible. You know, I don't know. I wouldn't feel guilty selling them. As long as I point out the little minor imperfections on the TEPs. But let me open up these Godzilla coins and see what they look like. Because for some reason they're in flips. And that kind of has me thinking that definitely there's some cherry picking going on. Now, I don't see any damage. I mean, there's some glare and stuff, and they're not perfectly clean. But I don't see any damage, so I'm happy about that. It's weird. It's like I feel relief that my coins are in decent shape, in pretty good shape, with no major problems. But I'm very sad and very upset for some of my fellow YouTubers who dealt with some serious issues, especially the quantity that they've ordered. Yeah, mine's are all in pretty good shape. There's a little bit here and there. You know, I shouldn't slip past quality control for a company as big as Apmex. You know, making as much money as they do, and especially the fact that they're the exclusive dealers for some of these coins. And well, maybe that's the problem. They have us kind of over a barrel. If we want them, we have, firsthand, we have to go through them or pay the premiums on the secondary market. You know, so all in all, I'm happy with mine. I'm still very upset with Apmex for what they've done to some of the fine members of our community. I really commiserate with Silver Bean Counter and a few others whose videos I've watched. You know, like I said, I'm torn because, like I said, I'm very happy mines are in good shape. Very upset for the rest of our community. I guess I'll keep an eye on Apmex as well. Like I said, the only thing is that they're the only one that has the exclusive on some of these coins. You know, I believe it's the Peanuts. It's definitely the Pac-Man. Definitely these Kong versus Godzilla versus Kong coins. Well, that's my unboxing. I promised a couple people I would do it just to kind of see, you know, how everything is. You know, this is where I'm sitting. I don't buy a ton of these coins in the first place because I'm not very good at flipping, and you know, I almost feel guilty for selling things like this as a profit. And I know I shouldn't, but you know, I kind of do. That's the overview. You know, who knows what I'll do with them. You know, I didn't pay that much more of a premium compared to some other coins that are going around today. But, you know, I definitely did pay kind of a premium, especially on these coins here. These were pretty good, actually. These were not much more than generic silver rounds from some other companies and even Apmex. Okay, well, that's what I have for you today. Thanks for spending your time with me. I really appreciate it. If you like what you see, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when things are coming down the pipe, please hit the notification button. So long.